Hey guys, in this video I'll be telling you everything you should do if you want to prepare for the Dragon update. With leaks coming out more often, I assume this update is almost done and the devs are just doing the finishing touches. So, let's begin. Alright, so the first thing I'd recommend preparing for our materials. Next update will come out with lots of new weapons and reworks. A Divine Arts fighting style is coming out, a dragon sword is coming out, and like every gun is being reworked. So I would highly recommend getting like 30 or more of each material, excluding legendary and mythical of course, as you'll probably need them next update. I highly recommend stacking up on Angel Wings. As you know, Divine Arts, a heavenly themed fighting style, and Angel Wings, seems to match. I would also recommend getting Dragon Scales, since the Hydra Island is getting completely reworked, adding a Dragon Dojo to the island. And since we're also getting a Dragon Sword, a Dragon Heart, and a bunch of other dragon related stuff, I'd recommend stacking up on Dragon Scales. If you want to know how to AFK every material that can be AFK'd, I recommend watching this video. But other than that, let's move on. Alright, so next update, the Aura Haki, Instinct Haki, and Flash Step will be getting reworked. The Aura Haki will be getting visually reworked, but the devs might change how you level it up, so I recommend maxing out your Aura Haki as soon as possible. The Instinct Haki is also getting reworked, it also just might be a visual rework, but once again I recommend unlocking Instinct V2, in case they change the quest. I've already made a guide on how to quickly max out your Aura and Instinct Haki, just browse my channel for the videos. Now let's move on. Next update, every single gun will be getting reworked and I assume swords will too, as blessings, curses and guns are getting reworked. So I would highly recommend obtaining all 38 swords and 13 guns in the game, so you can instantly start testing them out once the update drops. And since next update will bring lots of new weapons and stuff to grind for, it's better to unlock all swords and guns now so you can focus on the new update stuff when it drops. Now let's move on. Alright, so the next part is stocking up on money and fragments. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Since we're getting tons of content next update, you'll definitely need money and fragments. I mean, for the Divine Arts fighting style, you'll definitely need a few million money and a couple thousand fragments. And leaks have said Dragon will be costing 5,000 Robux and 10 million money. So if it ever comes on stock, you'll be able to buy it. The best way to grind money and fragments is by sea event farming for sure. You can get both money and fragments, so it's a 2-in-1. I would recommend getting at least 15 million money and around 12,000 fragments. Now, let's move on. Alright, the last, but probably most important thing I'd recommend is to be max level. Lots of content will primarily be in the 3rd sea, and if you're max level, you'll be able to jump in on the new content immediately instead of just grinding levels when the update drops. If you want a leveling guide, I'd recommend watching this video. And yeah, that's everything I recommend doing to prepare for the Dragon update. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. If you found this video useful, please consider liking and subscribing. Anyway, bye.